Hello and welcome to the video. So I wanted to just give my raw thoughts on Christopher Eccleston coming back, and I'm personally thrilled with the idea, and to be honest a little surprised. Not sure about everyone else, but I figured if he was going to come back he would be the last. Like, just the fact that we got him before either Matt or Peter Capaldi was quite a surprise to me. I mean, I suppose Matt would be, since he's a bit younger, he's probably wanting to kick off his Hollywood career and such. And I suppose Capaldi, since he's not been away from the part for very long, he might want a few years break. But I can feasibly see us getting Capaldi due to his immense sort of fandom of the show, or following, I should say. Yeah, this is great news. There's so many possibilities we could get. Like, we could have, I mean, more than likely, we're probably going to have him with Rose at some point. I'm almost going to bet on it that Billie Piper's going to be in some sets with him, at least a few of them. But the way I like to look at it, because we're getting 4 sets, it's 4, I believe it's 4 box sets of free audios. So, like, if I was going to do it, I'd do like the first set pre-Rose, maybe do a Dr. Rose set. So do like sort of his early life, his midlife, end of his life. Maybe mix in a bit of Time War stuff there too, because I know obviously with the War Doctor, now we know 9 wasn't physically there during the Time War, but we could always have like sort of his memories. Actually, that's a good idea. I just kind of thought of, like, we could still get War Doctor stories from the eyes of a later Doctor. So that is something they could possibly explore with Eccleston, because, you know, he's the tortured soul Doctor, the PTSD one. Yeah, that's actually a cool idea. Another idea for a story I thought of earlier, because I just finished up watching The Long Game, and I think it would be kind of cool if we got a story set before The Long Game during that era. So we would maybe see a bit more of Simon Pegg's editor and the Dragrafess. Like, as far as returning characters from season 1, I think the editor would be one of my picks, or my top picks. Because as far as Satellites 5 goes, I think they've really done all the can with it. But pre-Long Game, they could do stuff on the actual planet Earth, because you never really see much of it. You just see it from Satellite 5, and then obviously when the Doctor returns at the end of the series, it's like a destroyed Earth. So, you know, visiting afterwards, well, I suppose it could be done maybe with a later Doctor, but with Eccleston I don't think that would really work. Plus we did see a bit of it with the Lives of Captain Jack. Yeah, we see Jack immediately after the end of series 1, which I might end up doing a review of. I really like that box set, and I need to get the second one actually. But yeah, it's really good to see Eccleston back, and a lot of people are, I think it's more wishful thinking than anything, but people are thinking it may be more likely that he'll return to the show now, which I suppose is possible. But yeah, it's great to see him back. I never thought it would happen. apparently it's been 15 years. And yeah, it has, but it doesn't feel like it. It's just like getting... I mean, for me personally, he was my first Doctor. So getting him back is gonna get me back into Big Finish for a while, I think. Because lately, more or less, I've just been into the Torchwood side of stuff, and there's not been a lot of Doctor Who things that have drawn my attention, I guess. But yeah, there's so much potential, because I've seen in there's the odd Ninth Doctor related audios, and from what I've heard, his solo stuff is good, but I don't think people want that from the new series, but I personally do. Because I feel like, if it's the real McCoy, so to speak, it's going to be a lot more interesting than someone doing an impression of him. But I guess we'll wait and see what they have in store. And obviously there's the point between, what was it? Was it between Doctor Dances and Boomtown? I think that's right. Yeah, at the end of Doctor Dances and Boomtown, the start of Boomtown, there's like a whole period of adventures they go on. But I think I believe the comics have covered those. So maybe for their sake, it would be best to stay away in the audios. Because I guess if the comics have covered it, then there's no need to sort of recover it or step on their toes type thing. It would also be cool to see a new companion. Sort of like Linda with a Y. That type of thing. Yeah, I don't think it's not till May, I think, so there's going to be a lot of speculating before then. But yeah, this is the first kind of these videos I've ever done, so I may do more. I'll see how it comes across. If people, if it's not people's cup of tea, then I might not. But it's something I've wanted to do for a while, and yeah, I might do more of it. 'Cause up until now, my channel's been more or less just my Twitch side of stuff, gaming stuff. But I would like to do more with it, and this is a way I can do that. So look out for maybe some more of these kind of videos in the future. And if you feel like it, pop a like and subscribe if you want, but it's not necessary, honestly. It's just a bit of fun for me. But yeah, I will see you around.